心臓を捧げよう。 What up, guys? Akusa, hey, Comics Plus in the house, do the damning, doing the damn thing. Just got finished watching the last episode of Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan. That was going to be the final episode for season 3. Quite a subtle ending, but a big reveal. So, of course, if you haven't seen it yet, make sure no spoilers. Do not proceed, because spoilers are in the sea. So I want to basically just give a wrap up of the entire season here as the way I viewed it, and as I just mentioned on the wrap up and reaction on Patreon, is the fact that you know, now I can finally see why when the beginning of season 3 started like 1,000 years ago, I wasn't really feeling the flow and the pacing and the whole pseudo Game of Thrones things that was going on with King Rhys, Historia, Krista, same person. But now I can understand why people were saying, you know, this is the real Shingeki no Kyojin. This is the real, like, this is the actual story. Like, this is how it's going to be going. Yes, it's about fighting titans in the beginning, but there's more to it than that. And now, with the entire arc and the entire season being completed, I can see now really where that's going, especially with Eren pointing out into the sea and essentially just exclaiming, you know, if we kill all our enemies on the other side, will we truly be free? Are we going to truly be free after that? That's what's, you know, on the other side of the sea is the true enemies, like that. And, you know, for me, I always thought that the area that they all live in was essentially like a really big island. And based on the flashbacks is what we saw, and even what Eren's dad, it sounds like really similar in Japanese, Eren and then Irun. So, but what Eren's dad, Jaeger, the Jaeger family, fuck, what this kind of shit he was saying too. There's a lot to be said, and all the memories, I love the fact that everybody's memory is kind of mixing together of those who share the Attack Kyojin, or Shingeki no Kyojin, the Attack Titan. All the memories are being shared, and I really like that as well, because if you now, and I think I probably will do this once I can get the English versions on Netflix, just replay some of that season 3 again just one more time, because there was a lot of key information, especially with Grisha Jaeger. Grisha doing the damn thing when he was young, and what happened after the fall, the fall of Trost, I want to say, not Trost, but the fall of Wall Maria in the beginning with the Colossal Titan, and what Grisha was doing with the Fry's family. Very wild, very interesting, and it's something that probably does deserve a rewatch, so you can have a better idea of where things stand with Historia, where things will stand with Eren as well. Other than that, I think the last episode was beautifully done. Like, there wasn't a lot of action, it was just a lot of beautiful work that was done. Now the real question is that I'm kind of curious about is, like, after they rebuilt Trost and Wall Maria is all good to go, I'm kind of wondering, so they're saying that everything was exterminated, all Titans were exterminated at this point, like the area has been cleared of Titans in the wall. I'm kind of wondering, like, how many more are still around though, because we did see at the end that there was one soldier, or he was a patriot. From how long, I don't know. But he, you know, he dragged his ass on over there. So I'm wondering, without killing that one, I mean, I guess they really didn't need to kill him, but where are the other ones? Like, where are they all chilling and shit? But I do like the fact that they did another time jump and Erwin's hair looks Erwin, his hair, Eren. I'm just gonna, sorry guys, I'm just gonna have to call him in Japanese. Eren, his hair is just amazing. With the locks, man, looking nice. And you know, also the other thing that I wanted to point out was how much I really enjoyed the political side of the great Armin debate, so to speak. Eren or Erwin or Armin, who should have lived, who should have died, and I love the fact that they're not letting that go. That's a heavy burden that Armin is going to have to have and hold for quite some time. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next, and I'm looking forward to the final season next year. I hope that I can actually get some. There was supposed to, one of the editors, one of my editors on Discord was supposed to handle Attack on Titan months ago, but they went MIA, so now I have to look for another one and see what we can do. Maybe now that the show is over, Toho will back the fuck off and won't be handing out copyright strikes. We're gonna see what we can do, but of course, as always, you can see the entire season on Patreon, so make sure you check that out. Support the channel and support the site. And we also have Demon Slayer coming up as well, Black Cells, and a few other things. Hunter by Hunter, I picked that up as well, and you'll get all that first on Patreon, and then hopefully with the copyright things going around, hopefully we'll be all right, but we'll be able to bring it to YouTube in some form or fashion. But of course, the most direct way and instantaneous way is on Patreon. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward. Stay tuned for the Shingeki no Kyojin Attack on Titan cafe that myself, Imon, and Abby went to last week. Yeah, last week. I will try to edit that myself during my lunch break at work and have that up for you guys. At least I can upload the talking shit video where we're just chilling and shit. Alright? Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next year for the final season of Attack on Titan. Shinzo Sasuke!